Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Celtics this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
And it's Tatum missing. Chicago with the ball. Will stand Joe Mazzulla as a young head.
Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Brown with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford the screen. Here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Great toughness. Tatum felt the contact, but still completed the play.
White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Giddey scanning the floor. Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Oh! Wow. Get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Awesome!
Mitchell.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Now here's White. Gafford grabs the miss. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 24.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the jam by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Pass to Gafford. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Chicago making a switch here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. Oh my, Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, we see this every night now. Tatum has become an excellent playmaker, a point forward in many ways.
Now here's Simmons. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution for the Bulls.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum draws the double. Right side White. Back to Gafford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gafford's got 7 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Out to the right wing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. That one's good for 2. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 2.
The Celtics, 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Boston on offense. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Out to the wing. Back to Barnes. Picked by Oubre. From outside the arc. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Pass to Pritchard. Again, Boston. Bulls trail by 7. Simmons looking around. Now here's Smith. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Barnes. And stolen by Simmons. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back over to you, Brian.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Back to Barnes. Gafford the screen. Beyond the arc. Pulls it from 20. And no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Five to shoot. Back to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Now here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. 4-3. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Back to Simmons. Picked by Smith. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Barnes, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The 3, Smith. Pure from 3-point range.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Outside Pritchard. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but point Boston lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Parker. And here's Gafford. Outside Barnes. Over Okoro. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game